What's good to Shit's BB Squad? Okay, y'all. Today I'm back with another freaking video. I know y'all like, bitch. Come on now. Anyways, if y'all love this hair as much as I love this hair, and y'all love this hair as much as I love this hair, and y'all want to know the details and the specs on this hair, my third time getting it, and this wasn't $30. The shorter length was $30. $30 V-splat here. I mean, the longer the length you get, the more up you go. So this one was $40, but I got it at a discount. And this is a 14-inch. And this side is dry. Like, it smells so good. Seriously, it smells so good. Anyways, let's go back to the freaking video. Today's video is going to be about why I cannot choose YouTube as my career. I'm gonna fix my leave out quick. Let me tell you why. YouTube is not, I'm gonna say it's for me. I do YouTube for fun, okay? I can see myself doing YouTube as a career starter or a career, like a career helper. I can see myself doing YouTube as a career starter or a career helper, but seeing YouTube as my full-term career, I don't see myself doing it. Like, if you guys watch Chrissy from Damo and Chrissy, she just made a video today. I don't know, I think she made this video 2 days ago. I just watched it today. About her tattoo meanings and stuff. Or was it her, I don't know, she made a video basically explaining how she was in a depression mode, yes, her tattoo meaning, and all of that. And how people on YouTube bashed her. Now, I honestly don't have time for that. And some YouTubers be professional and they take stuff to a professional level because it is their job and they want to make it their career. Me, on the other hand, I can't take that at a professional pace because I feel like if you over social media, even though they might be a kid, like 8 or something like that, you know, they can read and stuff, you know, and then parents got them a phone. But I also feel like if you're commenting under my video, you understand if you commenting under my video, you're watching my video, and you're understanding what I'm saying, then I'm sorry I keep messing with my hair. But then you understand what I'm saying, then you know what you're talking about. You know right from wrong. So that's how I feel, honestly. So I'm going to react to people's comments. So I honestly don't think YouTube is a career for me because not even that, but I'm just putting it out there. That's another minor reason that it's not a career for me. Okay, stop my hair. That's another minor reason why YouTube is not a career for me. But another reason is that people out here be bashing people. So that is just something that people have to handle with as being a public figure. And I really don't expect my my thing to grow really big, but if it does, then that's great. But it's probably gonna be stuff about my bakery and vlogs and stuff and what I do in my life and what my bakery is, because I honestly want to run a bakery. I have 1 more year of high school left before I go off to college. So y'all guys gonna be seeing prom vlogs, the college vlogs, what I did at the prom. Y'all, I don't know if I want to do a whole prom vlog, like from when I get my hair, my nails done, all that. I don't know if I want to do that. I might do a dress fitting vlog. I don't know. It's just a lot of stuff that comes along with all of that. Like, another thing I might want to see first day of college, and it's like I said, it's a lot of stuff that comes along with that because I don't really know how to get around, or I'm not going to know how to get around to that college and all of that. So yeah, so that's one reason why I don't. YouTube is not for me. If you guys want to know what my career and what I want to do in life, I'll leave. Um, I don't know if y'all want me to make a video about that, or y'all want me to leave that in the description box in the next video, or make a paragraph about it. Yeah. So let me know what you guys want, because I'll make a paragraph about it in the comment section. Let me just know. But I feel like YouTube is not for me, and a lot of people can relate to that, because you can't just go off and say, okay, well, he doing it and he being successful at YouTube, so I can do it. I mean, not I can do it, because I'm hearing weird noises. But if you guys want to do YouTube, I'm not telling you like go and don't do it because they doing it. I'm not bashing YouTubers, no, because some of them successfully have done it. And if you're younger than me, or you're my same age, or you have an inspiration for doing YouTube, by all means, necessary, do YouTube. I will 100% support you, 100%. And I'm just saying, like, do YouTube for a reason. Do YouTube for a reason. Set your goal for YouTube. Don't just do YouTube because you seeing Joel Lauren or DK4L doing YouTube. No. Do YouTube for a purpose. Okay? Just don't do YouTube because you see somebody else doing it. Like, stop. Like, I hate when people, like, and I'm not nobody's mama, so I can't tell people, like, to, stop trying to be like other people, because, like, you're gonna get lost up in there. Because, just say, for instance, you got famous off YouTube or whatever. You got famous off YouTube, and you at 1 million subscribers. And all of a sudden, it hits you like, this is not something I want to do. I want to go to school, and I want to, open up business or whatever, or go to school for a doctor. Like, this is not something that I want to do anymore. So you can't just cut off the channel, but like, okay, this is not something that I want to do. And a lot of y'all say, okay, I can do both. Sometimes doing both is kind of a little bit hard. Like, sometimes, sometimes people is not meant or built up to do both. I'm not saying people can't do both, but I'm saying sometimes it gets difficult. Like, what if you have because I know my boyfriend, he's in college, he has a 10-page essay. What if you have that and you cannot keep, I don't really hear shit. I'm sorry, I'm upset with myself. So, and you cannot really keep up with that. Like, I'm not saying bad people saying don't do this and don't do that. I'm saying do what makes you happy. Don't do something because somebody else doing it. Like, it's a lot of people out here rapping and stuff because somebody rapping. Like, okay, be unique, be different. Because I hate when people do the same stuff. I mean, I'm saying, like, if you can rap and you looking up to Tee Grizzley, boo, go ahead and rap. Do you, like, do what makes you happy. And I'm not saying that people can't rap and people can't do this. I'm never saying that in this video. I'm not saying that you can't do it, but make sure you're doing something for a purpose. That's what I'm saying. That's my whole point in this video. To tell people to make sure y'all doing something for a purpose. Make sure you're doing YouTube for a purpose. Don't sit up there and do YouTube because you see Joel and Lauren or Nick and King at 1 million. I'm doing YouTube for fun. Like, I feel like YouTube is fun. Like, fun thing, you can post the videos and you can look back at and react to your old videos. Like, and just look back at it and laugh. It's just something that's really fun. And if I do get big on YouTube, then it's meant to be. But if I don't get big on YouTube, then it's not meant to be. So I'm not really out here trying to, get big on YouTube. I mean, I would like for that to happen. But if it does not happen, then it's not meant to be. because I have a plan that I want to follow in my career life. So it's just like a journey that I wanted to build an empire and take that empire along with me. I'm not building an empire just so I can get money off of this empire. Like, but if I do get big on YouTube, that will be a big blessing. And I really do want to thank people. Like, I'm hearing stuff, y'all. So as me growing up and stuff like that, I used to look at YouTubers and I was like, how they always like how I always watch their videos, but they never like chose me. So I used to be kind of a little bit mad when they choose other people for like giveaways and stuff. So I want to make sure everybody like gets something like giveaways, because when I'm gonna have my own business on the side. So basically, YouTube is gonna be for fun to give back. So I'm not gonna need none of that YouTube money. So a lot of YouTubers be doing too much, to be honest. Some of them, I love them, but some of them be doing too much. So I just want to say, do something for a purpose. Don't do something because he doing it or she doing it. And don't be thinking like, okay, I'm gonna take the easy route out, because this is not the easy route. Like, some of the stuff that you do is not an easy route out. It's not. So just make sure you're doing something for a purpose and not for somebody. Okay, when you looking at your career, you have to be a little bit selfish and think about yourself for a purpose. Okay, so just make sure you're doing that for you. Okay, not nobody else. Like, it's okay to be a little bit selfish sometimes. Okay. And if you with somebody and they don't understand how much your career means to you, then you shouldn't be with them. Okay, so that's the end of this freaking video. I ran on long enough. If you want another sit down talk video, comment down below, because I have a lot of juicy ideas that I want to do with this channel. Like, I like sitting down talking and stuff like that, and giving somebody advice is, I love that. So if you need any advice, you can email me. And if you want your name to be anonymous, then I will not share. But if you don't want to share, then that's fine as well. I don't know, like, I always wanted to be a counselor, but I feel like counseling requires a lot of work. I wanted to be a marriage counselor. My mom was like, I don't know, I might still go back to school after I open my restaurant my bakery, to be a marriage counselor. Because my mom was like my mom was like because I told her when I was like in 8th grade, I think, or 9th grade, that I wanted to be a marriage counselor. And then my mom was like, some girl, what you being a marriage counselor? So you was too young. Like, but I do really think I want to be a marriage counselor. And I'm in 12th grade still saying it. Like, I really do think I want to be a marriage counselor. Because I feel like a marriage counseling, even though it requires school, it's not really that hard. Like, to be honest, it should not be that hard. Like, you put 2 and 2 together. You still have to learn about the brains and humans and stuff. You know, the basics. But it should be that hard. Do my hair look wet, y'all? It's really not wet. Can y'all see me? How cute. The little chapstick on my lips. I waited on my boyfriend to text me to let me know when he come. Okay, because I'm about to go to Burlington. And I might vlog it now, because I was going to go to the mall, but they closed. And I know y'all like, girl, you supposed to be left. Because I was pressed for time. At that time, I was pressed for time. But I'm not pressed for time no more. Yo, I'm loving my hair. Like, I really do love this. I think if it was right here longer, I think I'm gonna get 18 inches. But that hair gonna be expensive. So I'm gonna see how much this hair gonna be online if I get one at 18 inch. So I'm gonna get that. You let me get hit that. I'm gonna get that. And when I hit that, I'm gonna forget that. Damn, she's fuck with my nigga though. Okay, y'all. Bye bye. See y'all later.